That's T-Boys TV. I'm doing our interviews this time, do you know what I'm saying? Obviously it's only right we get it with the winner. Do you know what I'm saying? It finished Arsenal 3, Tottenham 1. You actually got that score right.
Yeah.
How do you feel? You must feel gassed. North London derby. Loving it, mate. Loving it. But let's talk about the game. First half, you slapped them up, mate. You just dominated them.
Yeah, I know.
Like, absolutely dominated them. Yeah, go on, say what you want to say, mate.
I was going to say that Saka was really good.
Yeah.
Smith Rowe was really good. All of them were.
And Aubameyang getting a goal.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, the Tottenham defending was suspect.
Yeah, it was a bit dodgy.
And you're making Kane do Bambi on ice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you're loving it, mate. You're loving it. You had to do what you had to do in them positions, which is finish it. But yes, Spurs weren't really at the races. But yeah, so you go 3-0 up in the first half. The goals are very similar, every single one of them. The only thing I will say about the Saka goal, from a Spurs perspective and a neutral, I don't know what Kane was doing there. As I said, Bambi on ice, but how's he, like, banter aside, how's he not won the ball the first time? I don't know what's going on. But you ain't complaining, are you? You're loving it. But yeah, you go 3-0 up. Dominated the first half. Simply dominated. Second half, I wouldn't say Spurs dominated, but they started to get more, holding the ball more, but I think that was because you was letting them.
We took like our foot off the gas.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, obviously Spurs getting the goal later on. Do you know what I'm saying? Goal from Son, very similar to your first goal.
I know. I was a bit annoyed because we should have kept a clean sheet.
Yeah. I thought Ramsdale got unlucky. You know what I'm saying? He tried to save it.
I thought he could have saved that, to be fair.
Yeah, he could have. He had a very good game. There was a chance for Spurs right at the end of the game as well, where it dipped and Ramsdale saved it onto the bar.
Yeah, that was a good
I was telling you, mate. He's a good goalkeeper. He's better than Leno. I can't even speak. But yeah, the only good thing about Leno is shot stopping, distribution.
It's abysmal.
You know what I mean? It is non-existent. But yeah, Ramsdale, as I said, I know you haven't played proper tests and Tottenham weren't really great. Yeah, but like you still got to win. And Ramsdale, the passion, the leadership, the desire. I kept saying it on the stream, but it's just straight facts. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm talking facts here. You know what I mean? But yeah, what we'll do quickly, I'm going to throw players at you that played today, and you just rate them for me. So Ramsdale,
I'll give him a 7.
7. Yeah. As I said, solid. It's just the goal. He maybe should have done better, but you know, other than that, he done really well. Right back, Tomiyasu.
I'll give him a 7 as well.
7. Yeah, he done very well. There was a time where he's getting doubled up, and he cleared it away. Done what he had to do. Yeah, he's looked very promising so far. I'm not going to lie for you lot. Centre backs, Ben White as the first one.
I'll give him a 6.
6 for me. Yeah, obviously I won't rate him, but yeah, I think he was all right for you lot. You know, done all right. Done some good tackles on Kane.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't seen enough of Ben White yet to say if he looks proper promising. Obviously, some of your fans question him that he was 50 mil, but that comes with the English tax. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? The other centre back that played around him,
I'll give him a 7.
Gabriel. You know, yeah, he's brilliant. I can't lie. I feel a bit sorry for him with the injuries, but you know, when he's come in, he's done well bar like 1 or 2 games. Left back, I rate this guy as well. He's definitely up there in the league for the top left backs. Not better than my left back, but he is up there. He is up there. He's better.
Yeah.
He's better.
Yeah, he's better.
He's better than Robertson.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah, I say it with chest.
You say it with chest. Yeah. You say it with your chest. Why is that? Why is that?
He's overall better player.
Well, what's better about him?
Crossing. Defending.
Crossing.
Defending.
Ah, maybe defending. Crossing, I don't know, but you know, he is quality, and he must be quality if him and Robertson are both getting in the Scotland team. They're the same position, and the manager still wants to play Tierney as well as Robertson. So, you know, but that's a debate for another time. But what would you rate him?
I'll give him a 7 as well.
7? Yeah, he was all right. Yeah, he didn't really. For me, he didn't really have to do too much.
Yeah.
But like, it was one of them where it weren't a bad game.
Yeah.
But like, he weren't really mentioned because I don't know. I feel he didn't really have to do too much. Onto the midfield, Xhaka. Now, we were surprised that he was starting. We was like, the last couple of games you've won, he's been nowhere near that team. He is literally a side man. Shout out KSI and all that. But like, he passes it backwards, sideways. But today, he actually went forward. And he was pretty good for me. Yeah, what do you rate him?
I'm in between 6 and 7.
6 and 7.
Let's say 6.5.
6.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good. If he plays like that,
Yeah.
he'll be good for you lot. I do think, but he's a very questionable player. Your fan base is very 50-50 on him. Where do you stand with him? Out of the club or?
Yeah. Out of the club.
Another problem you have with him, he does get loads and loads of cards. Red, yellow.
Everything.
You know, he's lucky there ain't no orange card because he'd probably be getting that as well. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, onto your attackers. Your attacking
You missed
midfielders.
that party.
Oh yeah, party. Sorry, yeah, party hard. You know what I mean? Was you partying hard because he didn't get injured for once?
I'll give him a 7.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I feel sorry for him, as I said, with the injuries. He does get injured a lot. But yeah, he was pretty good. And it's good for you that he didn't get injured. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, but then cheers for reminding me. Nearly forgot about party hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On to the attackers. The attacking midfielders. Smith Rowe.
I'll give him an 8. He was brilliant.
Yeah, he did get man of the match. I'll ask you another question in a bit. I think you know what that's going to be. But yeah, so you give him an 8. Yeah, driving forward, that's probably what he's best at. He's got an eye for goal. Great passing he can do through to players. Great dribbling.
Yeah.
I think when people say that Croydon, De Bruyne, that's a bit...
No, he is levels.
Yeah, he's good. He's good, but that's a bit mad.
No, but he is levels though.
Were you telling me he's the Croydon, De Bruyne?
He could be up there.
He could be. Yeah, exactly. So he's not yet, but he could be. I'm not saying he can't be, but I think right now saying that is a bit mad. Do you know what I'm saying? Because there has been games where he's been non-existent. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the other... Well, there's 2 others. Saka.
I'll give him a 9.
9.
For me, my man of the match.
Yeah, that's for me from a neutral perspective, man of the match as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, getting a goal this season, he's been a bit questionable. And I said to you on the stream, that's probably due to what happened with England.
Yeah.
Brilliant love and support he's got from the England fans, but I think that did play a part because obviously we could have won the game. But you know, yeah, he done really well today.
Yeah.
So yeah, fair enough. And then the other one, I think this was a good player to bring back in, Odegaard, into your club.
I'll give him a 7 as well.
7, yeah, I thought he was pretty well, especially in the first half when he was causing threats through the centre. Spurs were, don't know what to do, you know, like that meme. But yeah, and then up top, Obama who?
Obama what?
Obama blood clot, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Would you rate him?
I'll give Aubameyang a 7 as well.
Yeah, obviously
Solid performance.
getting a goal. Yeah, I knew he'd show up for this North London derby. He always does. The problem with him, I said to you, people say like disrespect him. For me, he's a world-class player, but sometimes he just don't get the service to prove that. Because when he's up top by himself, he's not going to do a Harry Kane and drop deep, is he?
No.
And he's not that sort of player that tends to do that. But yeah, so you give him that. What players come on for you lot? Lokonga, yeah. We were surprised that he wasn't starting over Xhaka. But yeah, what do you give Lokonga?
I'll give him a 5 because he really didn't.
Yeah, he didn't really have time to do too much. Yeah, fair enough. Is that the only sub?
Pepe as well.
Pepe?
He gets a 5 as well.
5. Yeah, we won't talk about any more subs because they'll just get 5s, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Arteta, would you rate him?
What, for the game I'll give him a 9.
9. Yeah, to be fair, he was shouting like mad. I usually see him doing up a stressed little kid. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, today, I think because that was the North London derby though, he was shouting at the players. Like, you don't see that from him. For me, he should have went ages ago. You agree?
Yeah.
Obviously, you said that in your last fan cam.
Yeah.
But yeah, the ref to end it off. Craig Pawson, wasn't it?
I'll give him. If I say 5, that's generous.
Yeah.
I'll give him 4. 4.
Yeah, that's the thing with these Premier League referees, man. Like, they're not good enough. How can we be the most watched league in the world and have the most like fans from Premier League teams and have these dead ass officials? I don't get it. Like, you look at the Euros, other than 1 or 2 things, they were exceptional. Like, where are they in ours? And I think it's pretty disgusting how certain English referees are going to go out to be like in refereeing against like PSG versus Barcelona, say for instance.
Yeah.
It annoys me.
Right.
Because they're sidemen. You're not good enough. Like, some of the decisions, man, like, it just doesn't make sense. But yeah,
it is what it is.
Referees nowadays in the league, innit? But yeah, this has been T-Boys TV. This has been Anashea reacting to the 3-1 win. Big up yourself for coming on the stream again and doing this. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Obviously you enjoyed the victory. 3-1, you got it right. But yeah, we are out. So take care and peace.